Jason Gowie, CEO at Kikada Lane Dental. What made me lead a company like Kikada Lane? Well, I think it all starts with a real passion for primary healthcare and the role that it plays in serving the needs of the community. I've also had experience leading businesses in audiology and optometry and saw some similarities in terms of what Kikada Lane was trying to do and the model that it was employing. The biggest challenge you've got running an early stage business is preserving cash flow and raising capital to grow. The benefits of equity is that you get an injection of cash flow into the business without the impost of financing costs. Whereas on the other hand, debt, yes, $1 of debt's always $1 of debt. So as the business grows, the equity value appreciates. You've really just got a capped kind of obligation that you've got to repay. But on the flip side, it adds financing costs, and interest costs can be quite a strain on cash flow for an early stage business. I think the first thing I've noticed with ABGF is not only the breadth of expertise that you've got within ABGF, but also the extent of their networks. I've had people within ABGF support me with recruitment, certainly of senior executives. That's been a really valuable experience, and we've ended up with some great calibre talent that arguably I might not have got without the support of ABGF. Also specific expertise around capital raising, around legal matters, to be able to call on in-house expertise as well as them refer me to sometimes people within the ABGF community, other CEOs, or it might be professional services networks that they have. What advice would I have for businesses thinking about bringing on an investor? Well, the first thing I would say is be clear on what you need from an investor. Your starting point is always you need money, you need capital. But from my experience, founders are passionate about the idea that they have. It's how they started the business, but they don't necessarily have all the expertise to be able to scale a business. Also find an investor that is going to support your strategy and not own your strategy. And I've certainly found that with ABGF, given us the freedom to be able to run the business autonomously.